I'm Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Light Entertainment. And today we're back for another first time watching reaction. Yes, today we're going to be here to watch a movie that neither one of us have seen. A movie that some of you actually began to recommend when we did our Scarface reaction. And shout out to KB who sponsored this first time watching reaction.
Thank you very much.
Yes. And that is of Al Pacino's Ascent of a Woman, or we should say starring Al Pacino.
Right.
This is one of those movies that I had never heard of until actually KB had mentioned a while back. And then again, you guys mentioned it in the Scarface reaction. But I have discovered from watching Godfather Part 1 and 2 and Scarface that I think Al Pacino is kind of a generational talent.
Yeah,
like
truly,
I think he's
fantastic.
Great
actor.
Yes. So I'm interested to watch this one. So yeah. But before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed to Force Light Entertainment and you enjoy movie reactions, you enjoy movie reviews, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up and ring the notification bell. That way you are notified every time we release a new first time watching reaction. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and check out a Scent of a Woman. An all-boys school.
It's a lot of boys.
I always thought I would be bored at a school that there was none of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Maybe I would like it. I don't know. Never did it.
Yeah. I came close, but I passed up on the opportunity.
Man, he's so young.
He is.
Oh, this is so appalling. Oh, I can't believe it. Now he's a loser with the Jaguar. No, seriously, who did he have to blow to get that thing?
Fabulous.
What's fabulous?
That fine piece of steel you have back there.
You don't think I deserve it?
I think it's great. I think that the Board of Trustees have had their first true stroke of inspiration in some time.
I'll take that at face value.
I'd expect nothing less, sir.
What was that about?
Nothing, just saying hello. I like to say hello to Headmaster Trask. Thanksgiving in Vermont, Christmas in Switzerland.
No, Christmas in Gstaad is going to cost us.
Gstaad. The G is silent.
Okay, the G may be silent, but it's going to take at least $3 grand to get there. I'll have to talk to my father. You going home this weekend, Jazz?
I don't know. Charlie, how do you feel about skiing? Got a deal going, kid. 20% off for my friends. My father set it up. $1,200.
$1,200 is a little rich for my blood, Harry. Thanks for asking, all right?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do that for? You know he's on aid.
On major holidays, Willis, it's customary for the lord of the manor to offer drippings to the poor.
I heard about the weekend job.
Come on in. Sassy got pimples. He hates pimples.
Francine, be quiet.
Pimples.
No one likes pimples.
Don't sir him. Don't ask him too many questions. And if he staggers a little when he gets up, don't pay any attention.
Leave him out! He's chasing that calico ginch from the track houses again.
Well.
Down deep, the man is a lump of sugar.
She's like, keep deep down there.
Sir?
Don't call me sir.
Yeah, she just told you that.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir.
We got a moron here.
Lieutenant. Yes, sir,
Lieutenant Colonel. Get in here, you idiot.
You sound like Michael Cordy right there.
Deputy debriefer, Paris. Peace talk, 68. Snagged the Silver Star and a silver bar.
I'm like, what time of day is this?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Where are you from?
Gresham, Oregon.
What does your daddy do in Gresham, Oregon?
My stepfather and my mom run a convenience store.
Oh, how convenient. Hard workers. You got me all misty-eyed.
Interesting dude.
So what are you doing here in this sparrow fart town?
I won a Young American Merit Scholarship.
Hoo-ah! Glory, glory, hallelujah. Who's that? That little piece of tail? Get her out of here! Can't believe they're my blood. IQ of sloths and the manners of banshees.
Wow.
He's a mechanic, she's a homemaker. How's your skin, son? I like my aides to be presentable.
The skin. It's an interesting question. He's like, smooth, sir? Not, sir?
What do you want here?
I want a job. I want a job so I can make, my plane fare home for Christmas.
God, you're touching.
Like enough talking.
Still here, poor mouth? Go on. Dismissed.
He sleeps a lot. You can watch television. I promise you an easy $300.
I don't get an easy feeling.
I definitely did not either.
The man grows on you. By Sunday night, you'll be best friends.
Okay, Miss Rossi. Sure.
It's quite the job.
Yeah, this is like a huge responsibility for him. I mean, watching a...
Blind elderly gentleman.
Yes. I didn't know how to word that. Yes. It's a full responsibility.
It is, yeah.
That's my boys.
I'll tell you about it in the morning. Good evening, Charles.
Yeah, sounds good.
Smooth. Very smooth.
Well, who were those boys?
Oh, who knows?
Did you make this scarf yourself?
No, George, I bought it.
Yeah, because it's a beauty. Why don't you give me one of your big hugs?
Oh, George.
Please?
Good evening,
Come
boys.
on.
Let's see what these guys have done.
Mr. Trask is our fearless leader, a man of learning, a voracious reader.
Oh gosh.
Nevertheless, about him, the questions abound.
Why did the trustees buy him Jaguar wheels? He merely puckered his lips and kissed their ass.
Oh my gosh! He's like the president of the
Or
school.
the principal, or like the headmaster.
Yeah, like there's pranks and then there's things that get you expelled. Don't even do it. Just move your car and move on. Dude.
I had a feeling something else was coming because they're like, yeah, come on, do it. Like,
In the real world, that kid's done. He's done. Like from that school. Never coming back.
Both you gentlemen were at a vantage point last night to observe.
They're in trouble?
Who was it?
I thought I saw someone fooling with a lamppost, but by the time I had pulled focus, they were gone.
That automobile was presented to me by the Board of Trustees. What's your position, Mr. Sims?
On what, sir?
On preserving the reputation of Baird.
I really couldn't say for sure.
First thing Monday morning, I'm convening a special session of the Student Faculty Disciplinary Committee. There will be no classes, no activities, until that proceeding is concluded.
Have a nice Thanksgiving.
Thank you, you too, Mr. Wallace. One of the few perks of this office is that I am empowered. Dean of Admissions at Harvard and I have an arrangement. I add one name, a student who cannot afford to pay the board and tuition in Cambridge. Do you know on whose behalf I drafted a memo this year?
Oh, sir.
You? Now, can you tell me who did it?
No, sir, I can't.
You take the weekend to think about it, Mr. Sims. Good afternoon.
It's like they're putting the most responsible guy there, like in a very tight situation.
yeah.
'Cause he doesn't want to rat them out, like understandably.
Get out my dress blues. They're in a garment bag in the closet. Check the top dresser drawer, take out the shoulder boards, and affix them shoulders right and left. Yes? Well, get your driver on it. Tell him to get a move on.
The way he talks.
Are we going someplace, Colonel?
What business is that of yours? Don't shrug, you imbecile. I'm blind. Get my gear out.
He said, what is that to you? Well, he would have to go with them.
Yeah.
It's almost 3. Hi, honey. Bye, honey.
I wish you were coming with us.
Me too. Maybe next time.
Good luck, Charlie. Don't let him drink too much.
She's like, you'll need it.
No 900 numbers. He loves to talk dirty.
I had a feeling.
Touch me again, I'll kill you.
Oh.
I touch you. Understand? You're in front of me. Let's go. Dumpster?
Oh.
Come here, boy. Dumpster, yeah. When in doubt.
Oh my gosh. What kind of advice is that to give you? The cat's like,
Last time I was here, Charlie, was with a G2 from Brussels. Had a Ferrari. Never even offered me a ride.
I'm like, where does he get all this money? They went first class. They're staying in a really sweet hotel.
Yeah.
Dude's rolling, apparently.
What's the matter with you?
With me?
Yeah. Car feels heavy. You know why? You got the fucking weight of the world on your shoulders.
Look, I got a little problem at school, that's all.
Spit it out.
Not a big deal, right? Where are we going? We're going to the Oak Room? I saw some guys doing something.
To tell or not to tell?
How'd you know that?
I'm a wizard. Details, come on. They know that you and George can identify the guilty parties?
Yeah, they think we can.
He's on scholarship too?
No, why?
They're rich, you're poor. You want to get rich.
No. No, it's not that way at all.
Okay, Charlie. Here we are, Charlie.
He handed it back.
Read me the bill of fare.
Got the Oak Room burger and fries for $24. Well, what's the story?
What story?
Are you like a rich miser or something?
No, I'm just your average blind man. I saved up my disability checks.
$24 hamburger restaurant.
All part of a plan, Charlie.
Do you want to let me in on it?
I need a guide dog. Help me execute my plan.
What plan?
More like a tour. Stay in a first-class hotel. Eat an agreeable meal. See my big brother. Nothing like family, you know. Make love to a terrific woman.
It's quite the plan.
After that, I'm gonna lie down on my big, beautiful bed at the Waldorf. Blow my brains out.
No.
Wow, was not expecting that one.
It kind of was at that point.
Tonight we have charred venison with buckwheat spätzle and green peppercorn. And if you would like our crepe souffle for dessert, it will be a good idea to order now.
Yes, on the souffle.
That'd be like, you're like, how do I respond to this?
You said you're gonna kill yourself?
No. I said I was gonna blow my brains out. Bring me a double Jack Daniels on the rocks.
Yes, sir, right away.
Please don't do that. Your billet is here. The area will be returned to sitting room mode no later than 0700 hours. What was that?
There's nothing.
Next time, snap it out.
How does he know?
Shout to the hairline. Down! Too many men, far better than you, have executed that courtesy. And if you're smart, you won't try it again. This bat has got sharper radar than the Nautilus. See you get a good night's sleep, son.
Charlie's got a lot on his plate.
He does.
This is not the easiest gig.
For a young man.
Excuse me.
Where you going?
I need to use the phone.
You're not disturbing me. Make your call.
I'd kind of like to be private.
Stay out of my room! Private as you're gonna get.
He's like, okay.
George, hey, it's Charlie.
Next year, you gotta come up with us. White powder on a base of snow bunnies.
You told me to call you for the moves.
The move is no move. Status quo. Everything's the way we left it.
George Willis, huh? That makes his father, probably, George Willis Sr. What do you think Big George is gonna feel about Little George seeing no evil?
Well, we're not gonna tell our parents.
Oh, George isn't gonna tell his father about this thing. Big George gonna wind up Little George, and Little George gonna sing like a canary. You're gonna have to tell these people what they wanna know. If you don't sing now, you're gonna end up not only shelving biscuits, but probably the last words you'll ever hear yourself say just before you croak gonna be, have a nice day.
I can't go with you to your brother's place. I mean, I should be getting back to school.
I'm like, aren't you on break?
You gotta have Thanksgiving somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I could use the company, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Charlie, let's keep in mind his conclusion that he wants to get to. But Charlie is like in high
A
school.
kid, right?
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who stand up and face the music, and those who run for cover. Cover is better.
Taking a limo. He's gone all out. The dude from Billy Madison.
Yeah, what's that guy from? I knew.
Randy, you knew?
I'm your nephew.
Ah! Your sister's been hoarding me long enough. Thought it's time to spread the riches around. Say hello to the potluck party from New York City. Where's your miserable father? Wait, no. Let's surprise him.
Where's your miserable father?
Willie!
Hello, Frank.
It's kind
How
of
you doing,
cold.
Okay.
We talking turkey, my bear?
Yes, we are.
Woo! Where are you, Gary? I heard you cough.
Right here.
Who are you again?
I'm kind of taking care of him for the weekend.
Charlie! Where's the booze? Flowing like mud around here.
The truth,
He likes that flowing like mud.
Why don't you take him to your families for dinner?
I heard that. Pay no attention to him, Charlie. That's just big brother talk. Bailed me out of more trouble than he'd like to remember. So, I wake up, it's 4 in the morning. I don't know who I'm with or why I'm there.
And they are so annoyed by him.
I got this Asian flower on the one hand, and this hard-boiled Navy nurse out of Omaha on the other. Now, we're 3 across the bed, let east, meet west, and we'll build a golden bridge. We all still here? Charlie, what time do you have?
You ever given any thought to a Braille watch, Frank? Stevie Wonder wears one, or do you rank on him, too?
Honey, please.
Dang.
There's a little tension in her voice. Could be one of two things. Either Gail is nervous or unsatisfied.
What's your point, Uncle Frank?
You ought to go down on her. And you've gotten so wrapped up in the sugar business, you've forgotten the taste of real honey!
Go down to the Bowery, get with the other drunks where you belong.
Take it easy.
What for? You want me to lay off him, Chucky, because he's blind?
My friend's name is Charles. He doesn't like to be called Chucky.
Suppose he told you about his days on Lyndon Johnson's staff? Did he tell you that?
I was gonna go. Now I'm not leaving.
Frank was earmarked for general. Frank likes to spit in everybody's eye.
Randy, that's enough.
Frank was passed over for promotion. You want to know what happened then?
Will you shut your mouth?
He blew himself up, teaching hand-to-hand combat to second lieutenants in the... Really flying in class. He gets all excited. He starts pulling the pins out. One grenade got away from him. Boom.
One that got away.
Well, the pin was in. In or out, what difference does it make? What kind of fucking lunatic juggles grenades? All Frank lost was his eyesight. You want to know the truth?
You got a handle on that, do you, Randy?
He was an before.
Gosh.
Maybe God thinks some people don't deserve to see. You get the point, Chucky?
His name is Charles.
Colonel Nicole, little pressure.
I bust your windpipe.
Colonel, just let go, please.
I listen to him. I don't advocate violence, but you kind of can understand.
That's what I thought he was doing.
You got a watch?
Yeah, in the other room.
Get it. Time me.
I love the wallpaper in this hotel.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful room. You can do it by feeling. Pretty fast.
About 30 seconds.
I'm Rusty.
Where did you get the piece?
I'm an officer in the United States Army. This is my sidearm. Officer never relinquishes his 45.
You better relinquish it to me, or I'm gonna have to call Mrs. Rossi.
Good idea.
That's one way to get rid of the numbers.
That was stupid.
Was it?
I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah? Where you going? New Hampshire? You got no money? How you gonna do that? Karen's number tastes like Albany. Ah.
I like his little...
All I want from you is another day. One last tour of the battlefield. What do you say, Charles? What's one day?
Well, then give me your bullets.
What do you give it for?
Because I have a conscience, you know?
You have a conscience. Do we tell? Do we not tell? Do we let this blind die? Conscience is Dayod.
Oh, I have
It's Dayod.
You forgot the one in the chamber.
Oh, we gave it to him.
I was offered a bribe.
Now we're cooking.
Mr. Trask, the headmaster, promised to get me into Harvard.
If you squeal. Should Charlie Sims accept a free ride into Harvard or not? What do you think your friend George would do if he were in your shoes?
It's just that Mr. Trask hasn't promised to get him into Harvard.
Mr. Trask doesn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Do the deal, Charlie. Take it.
It's just some things you just can't do.
You're gonna have a tough time in this world, Charlie. Double Jack Daniels on the rocks. And bring my young friend here, a Shirley Temple.
May I see some ID?
You interested in walking the rest of your life, Charlie? Sorry, sir. I'm a regular here. My boy's going on 23. Why don't you call up front? The office.
Are you interested?
I'll do my best, sir.
Thank you, sir. Who are we drinking with? I'm getting a nice soap and water feeling from down there.
Female.
You're calling a female? Must mean you like her. You wouldn't be so casual. Goddamn beautiful, isn't she?
She's not bad.
Ooh, bingo! Excuse me, senorita. You mind if we join you? I'm feeling you're being neglected.
Well, I'm expecting somebody any minute now.
Some people live a lifetime in a minute. What are you doing right now?
That was actually a decent line.
No, I don't mind.
Thank you. You know, I detect a fragrance in the air. Don't tell me what it is. Ogilvy Sisters soap.
That's amazing.
Well, I'm in the amazing business. Charlie's having a difficult weekend. How does he look like he's holding up?
Oh, he looks fine to me.
Well, she does like you, Charlie. Would you like to learn to tango, Donna? Free of charge. What do you say?
I think I'd be a little afraid. Afraid of making a mistake.
No mistakes in the tango, Donna. Not like life. You make a mistake, get all tangled up. Just tango on.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Hold me down, son.
Frank is quite a guy.
He is.
Frank's pretty good.
Wait till you see Charlie dance.
He's a liar. I don't dance.
Not only can he dance, but he'll sing you a hell of a tune.
Hi, honey.
Hey, this is Frank and this is Charlie. These two gentlemen entertained me.
At last, you found someone to tango with. Honey, this looks like the place, but we really gotta go. We got a date with Daryl and Carol in the village.
My pleasure.
Oh, no, I got this.
Michael, get your hand out of your pocket.
Why, thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Daryl and Carol. Yeah.
I feel like she is a little neglected by her man.
Yeah.
I think that was the point of the scene.
Right.
Colonel? Colonel, you all right? It's afternoon. You've been sleeping all morning. I talked to George last night. His father's a big deal alumnus at school. He's gonna talk to the headmaster. George thinks he might be able to get us off the hook.
He doesn't care about you, man.
Now watch the us part.
Mm-hmm.
My wallet is on the dresser. Take out your plane ticket and $400.
I could stay for a while.
Charlie, you already give me a day. Right now I have other plans.
What other plans do you have?
To die, son.
Come on, Colonel, you're not gonna die today.
You go now, boy. Okay?
Don't do it, Charlie.
Can we start over, please? sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Let's go out and do something, huh? Let's go for a ride.
All right.
That got him. I like the dang music.
Oh, now you're getting me. Like, just...
And we let appropriate customers test drive the Testarossa. But you're 17 years old and you're with a blind companion.
Yeah, it's not the best.
I'm his father.
You're his father.
Yes. How many Ferraris you sold this month, though?
It's not relevant to this discussion.
Ready?
This is the finest piece of machinery made in the automobile industry.
Well, if you like it that much, why don't you sleep with it? Why are you selling it? You will get a certified check of 101,000 and change when you come in here tomorrow morning. Don't worry about the boy. He drives so smooth, you can boil an egg on the engine.
You made me laugh, but I can't let the car go out.
You're no spring chicken, are you?
When I get a Ferrari, out the door.
Ha! 2,000. Unless you take it, you're gonna make me cry. I'm a gray ghost, too.
This is fun, isn't it?
Oh. He's driving.
Keep it straight.
No fun, just keep it straight, John. You gotta move a little.
It's no fun keeping it straight.
You like this? Colonel, slow it down. Colonel, slow it down, please.
Hold on, John. I think we got another gear here.
Watch out! Colonel, slow it down!
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now, let's see how this baby corners.
Corners?
Yeah.
Oh, no. No.
No, not now, not now!
Oh, Lord.
Now!
Oh. Oh.
Look at that!
I would just be.
This does seem very dangerous.
I would just be dead.
Yeah.
In the seat by him.
I love that!
I'd say you feel alive.
Yep.
Slow it down.
Got it.
Dude, you're gonna need to pretend to not be blind.
That's what I'm wondering if he's gonna go that way, like try and pull it off.
Haven't had a ticket in years.
I would say.
I'll do the talking.
We know you will.
You got some sunglasses to put on?
What are you, test driving this baby?
Don't she purr, though? You should hear her at 125.
Slash.
Who's the kid?
My boy Charlie kept telling me to let her out. What was I gonna do? Disappoint him?
Yes. I'm gonna let you go. On one condition. That you take this rig straight back to the dealer. You got it.
Shut up.
Tell him to take you to light, all right?
I hear you.
All right.
Those old police cars.
Red light. Here, hold it. Taking too long.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. No. I can't take this.
Well, he didn't get hit. He just.
I know, but he's just.
I know.
I gotta take a piss.
Take the cane, Colonel.
Happens to the best of us.
Come on.
I'm tired, Charlie. Tired. Get me back to the hotel, son.
Do you want to use the bathroom?
No,
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, Charlie.
The hotel room is so nice.
I know.
Like all the detail.
Hi, is George there, please?
Senior or junior?
He was right. There was a senior.
But George isn't going to be talking to any of his friends from school right now.
Oh.
George is in trouble.
Colonel, are you looking at me?
I'm blind, Charlie. couch. I like this couch here.
I felt better with him on the couch.
Yeah.
Where Charlie can watch.
Why don't you go downstairs and get me some aspirin? Charlie.
Some aspirin.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Charlie.
Yeah.
I feel like a cigar. So why don't you go over to 50th and 5th?
No, no.
A fellow named Arnold there in the humidor. Tell him they're for me. You'll know.
Yes, turn around. Turn around. Run back to that room, boy. Run.
You know you've got a feeling.
Yeah, you know.
You're back too fast. You didn't get my cigars, did you?
He's putting that on.
Yeah.
Get it out of here, Charlie.
Oh gosh, he's got the gun.
I thought we had a deal.
I welched.
No, what you told me was that you gave me all the bullets.
I lied. Charlie, how you ever gonna survive in this world without me?
Oh, why don't you just give me the gun, all right?
I'm gonna shoot you. Your life's finished anyway. Your friend George gonna sing like a canary. And so are you. You're gonna take your place on that long, gray line of American manhood. I'm gonna kill you, Charlie, because I can't bear the thought of you selling out.
He's not gonna kill him.
Put the gun down, all right, Colonel?
I give the ultimatums. You break my heart, son. You got integrity, Charlie.
Aw.
I don't know whether they shoot you or adopt you. Do you want me to adopt you or don't you?
Or don't you?
You're just in a slump right now.
Slump? No slump, Charlie. I'm bad. I'm not bad, no. I'm rotten.
You're not bad. You're just in pain.
What do you know about pain?
Now you're getting me.
Little snail, darling.
Just give me the gun, all right, Colonel?
I'm talking a parade ground. 10 hut! That was a direct order. You can stay.
Get on the gun.
Now why don't you leave and spare yourself? I'm gonna give myself a count. You need a count. For balance. 5. 4. Fuck it.
I'm staying right here.
I'll blow your head off.
Do it. You want to do it? Do it. Let's go.
He knows he won't do it.
Get out of here!
Get on with your life, would you?
What life? I got no life! I'm in the dark here!
You want to give up? Give up. Because I'm giving up too. We're both through. It's all over. So let's get on. Let's do it.
I like the reverse psychology.
Yeah.
Here we go, Charlie.
I'm ready.
You don't want to die.
And neither do you.
Give me one reason.
I'll give you 2. You can dance a tango and drive a Ferrari better than anyone I've ever seen.
You haven't seen anyone do either.
Give me a gun, Colonel.
Did you ever have the feeling that you wanted to go?
His eyes are so blue.
I know. I think when he cries, they get bluer.
Darker.
You don't have to surrender it. You just put it down for a while.
Oh, I could use a drink, Charlie.
How about a cup of coffee?
Too big a leap for me right now. Maybe tomorrow.
That's cute.
No, a Mr. John Daniels would be preferred.
I was gonna say, I think we know what he wants.
You know what's kept me going all these years? That one day, I could have a woman's arms wrapped around me, and her legs wrapped around me. That I could wake up in the morning and she'd still be there. I finally gave up on it.
I don't know why you can't have that. You're a good-looking guy, and you're fun to be with, and sensitive, passionate.
Are you with me?
Yes.
He is kind of fun. Like, you know.
We missed our plane.
You're playing, Charlie. My ticket was one way. I'm getting that heavy feeling again, Charlie. No, I'm not opening. I hate goodbyes.
You'll be all right, huh?
We'll be fine. I owe you some money. $300. Job well done. You ever need any references, Charlie? I'm your man.
It's 16 Water Street, just over the bridge.
We'll find it. Goodbye, Charlie.
Goodbye, Colonel.
Come on, Charlie. You know you'll go visit him.
Yeah. He's gonna feel he has smooth skin.
Yeah.
Okay, Manny.
He definitely earned the 300. I mean, a lot of it was fun for him, but then, you know, he did a really good job there. He de-escalating a very bad situation.
He literally saved a life.
Yeah, he
so-
definitely did. The principal also needs to be reasonable when you know, like, he's a really good kid. You know he didn't do it, and
Right.
like, come on.
What happened is a symptom of the sickness of a society, which runs counter to the principles this school was founded on, among whose graduates 2 have sat behind the...
I knew Frank was gonna come. Nothing can be with like happy tears. It's a different type.
Aw, you just saw him.
And as the custodians of that tradition, who is this, Mr. Sims?
This is Mr. Frank Slade. Colonel, United States Army, retired. I'm here in place of Charlie's parents. They could not make the trip from Oregon today.
I love how everyone says Oregon.
You were in a position last Tuesday night to see who committed this act of vandalism. Who was it?
This is really extreme.
Well, I have an idea who it was.
No, not an idea, Mr. Willis. Did you see or did you not see?
I was in the library, I'd taken my glasses off, and I was gonna put my contacts back in.
This is really a stretch, man.
Didn't have any time to put my contacts in.
Whom with your limited vision did you see?
Maybe Harry Havemeyer, Trent Potter, and Jimmy Jameson. Ballpark, best guess.
Ballpark best guess, and he's that specific.
You know, why don't you ask Charlie? I really think he was closer.
Put it right on Charlie.
You don't wear contact lenses, do you?
No, sir.
Whom did you see?
Well, I saw something. I couldn't say who.
All right, what was the something you saw? What did you see last Tuesday night outside my office?
I saw somebody.
Did you see their size and shape?
They were the size and shape of most any Baird student, sir.
I am left with no real witness. Mr. Willis's testimony is not only vague, it is unsubstantiated. I'm going to recommend to the disciplinary committee that you be expelled.
That's just absurd.
You are a cover-up artist and you are a liar.
But not a snitch.
Excuse me.
I'm like, and you're an egotistical prick right now.
Yeah.
Mr. Sims, I will give you one final opportunity to speak up.
Mr. Sims doesn't want it. When the hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay. You're gonna reward George and destroy Charlie.
Are you finished, Mr. Slade?
No, I'm just getting warm. You're building a rat ship here, a vessel for seagoing snitches. You are killing the very spirit this institution proclaims it instills. I mean, the only class in this act is sitting next to me. I'm here to tell you, this boy's soul is intact. Someone here, and I'm not gonna say who, offered to buy it. Only Charlie.
Ooh.
Man I was 5 years ago, I'd take a flamethrower to this place. Out of order. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? There was a time I could see. You are executing his soul. And why? You hurt this boy, you're gonna be bad bums. The lot of you. Creators or leaders, be careful what kind of leaders you're producing here. He won't sell anybody out to buy his future. That's called courage. Now that's the stuff leaders should be made of.
Mic drop.
Let him continue on his journey. You hold this boy's future in your hands, committee. Don't destroy it. Protect it. It's gonna make you proud one day, I promise you.
Yay. I think all those turds need suspension but instead of him.
Disciplinary committee will take this matter under advisement in closed session.
What are they doing, Charlie?
They're like, don't be a jerk, man.
Apparently that meeting will be unnecessary. Mrs. Hunziker?
No, it's the woman from the beginning.
They have come to a decision. Messrs. Havemeyer, Potter, and Jameson are placed on probation. Junior received neither recognition nor commendation for his cooperation. Mr. Charles Sims is excused from any further response to this.
Yay! And what's sweet is it would not have gone this way had he not come in there.
Yeah. Oh, I know. No, not at all.
Had he not had that figure, they knew they could just get rid of him.
That's a legend. That's a legend right there.
A legend was born this day.
And look at this moment he would have been missing out on.
I'm Christine Downs, Colonel Slade. I teach political science.
Oh!
Much I appreciate your coming here and speaking your mind.
Why, thank you. Are you married?
Colonel Slade was on Lyndon Johnson's staff, Miss Downs.
We should get together, talk politics sometime. Fleur de Rocaille.
Yes.
Charlie,
I understand.
you don't have to tell me, Charlie. 5'7", auburn hair.
They had quite the weekend. Well, and Monday. It was quite the Thanksgiving.
It was.
You go on ahead. Manny will drive you back to your dorm. Come by before you go home for Christmas. And if you like, you'll stay for dinner.
All right, Colonel. That'd be real.
Bye, Charlie. Who's there? That you? Francine?
Yeah.
Why don't you give me a lift?
No.
No. I think we should make up. Don't you think it's about time we made up?
No.
No.
Francine? Is it a walrus? How much willing? Come on. You got it? Hold on. You're big strong. Come on.
I know. It's like he wants to interact again. But...
Francine! Come on with me and Willie. How about you make me some marshmallow chocolate?
Yeah, it's just so different from the beginning. Well, that was a scent. I keep wanting to say a scent of a woman. Scent of a woman.
Yes.
Well, wow.
Yeah, I know. Really.
Yeah.
Like,
Clearly it touched me.
What a great movie.
Yeah, I kept tearing up. I had never heard of this until shout out again to KB who actually sent us the DVD of it. And again, many of you guys also had recommended it under the Scarface reaction.
Yeah.
But dang, you kind of think of this movie like you hear movies, people will say, "Oh, well, that was a coming of age story." This was almost like a coming back to life story.
Yeah.
Like it was just really well done. It was such a perfect, movies have to hit like certain tones, and I feel this movie very perfectly balanced out, putting a smile on your face with like real heavy issues that they were dealing with in this movie that would touch you and make, bring tears to your eyes.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
But they did such a good job of the movie at no point remains heavy, but yet they go there and then they bring it back to like
but it goes
it goes deep.
It goes deep, like you're saying.
It goes deep, but yet they do such a great job of not making it too heavy. Like it's very well done, and it puts it's heartwarming.
It is.
Throughout this movie, and my gosh, I know I said this after Scarface. Al Pacino, I guess I just had not watched him enough growing up.
Yeah,
like I think that man is a generational talent.
He's just an amazing actor.
Like this, okay, so we've now reacted to him as Michael Corleone in Godfather, Scarface, and this. They are three totally
Yeah.
different characters and he gave different voice for each one.
Inflections
Voice
and-
inflections, accents, mannerisms, like what
Everything's totally custom.
I mean,
like,
yes,
yeah.
like I just can't name many actors that are as capable from what I've seen as Al Pacino. Like
Yeah.
he carried, I mean, and actually Chris, is it Chris O'Connell? Yeah.
Or Chris O'Donnell.
Chris
I think.
O'Donnell.
But
He
did a
actually did a
job
great,
too,
he did a great
yeah.
job in this movie. The two of them together and they had good chemistry, but it just, again, instead of and there was a coming of age on a level for him, but I think what I appreciated is one of those where they both needed something and they both got it through each other. And again, like I'll just say, it was like a coming back to life movie. Again, that's what's so precious at the end that kind of choked me up because it was such a polar opposite of how he
Yeah.
started, where the little girl's the thing, you like throw something at the window, you know, and now he's playful with her. It was just a very
and
sweet
isn't it
story.
time we made up? Yeah.
Yeah, it was just such a sweet, it was such a sweet and well done story.
I loved it. I thought it was such a great movie. Gosh, yeah, just so many feels. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if it was a romance. I told Sean, I didn't know if we were watching a romance with it being called Sin of a Woman.
But I like that little element at the end with the woman.
Oh my goodness, I love because it's like he met a lovely ginger.
Something he'd given up on. So it just, the movie was just
Don't ever give up.
Yeah, the movie was just very touching. Again, I think just struck such a perfect, whoever directed this did such a great job keeping, like diving into very heavy subject matters. And they do bring tears to your eyes in it because of what he's going through, but then just striking this good balance of also putting a smile on your face and heartwarming stuff in this movie. So now I've got another Thanksgiving movie, I guess. There's not many of those, but Sin of a Woman is, wow. Like I would definitely recommend it to someone. It's a
beautiful movie.
It is a beautiful movie, and it's the type movie that sadly I feel we don't get today. Like this type of movie, you just really don't get something like this anymore. I don't know, but I feel like they're needed at times, like something that is beautiful and you know makes you
and remember to know there's hope and that
it was very hopeful.
Yes, there's always hope. And it's never the answer. So just what a beautiful story. I know. I loved it.
It was very, very good. Just everything, the score, the musical score. I mean, so added to this movie and hit on the emotional notes very well. The end was kind of triumphant and happy. It was a really good movie.
And they were so different in a lot of ways, but they were kind of like just what each other needed, you know? Yeah.
Yes. So
I mean, maybe Al Pacino needed him slightly more.
I would say he came through it. Well, no, they both came through very clutch.
But that's true. At the end, I say that, but actually, no, it was kind of like,
because in a way, Al Pacino's character at the end like saves him because, as he said, you know. Like you can come back from this, but a wounded, like basically a broken spirit.
Yeah.
Because like had he been expelled, it just would drastically change this kid's life. So they both came through for each other in a very critical moments, and it was just a precious story.
I know. I feel like it's the kind of movie if you like took
really
themes
think
from
about,
it, like really, you could like write a thesis.
Yes.
On it, kind of thing, or something like
and
the things in it. You know, the themes that you pick up. Or
and that's what I'm saying. You don't get movies that well written.
That's true. That is kind of the thing.
Not very often anymore. We'll put it that way. So what are we gonna rate this movie? A 5 being the max level of hoots, max level of enjoyment. I'm gonna give Sin of a Woman 5 out of 5. How can I not when it's made me feel what it made me feel?
Absolutely 5 out of 5 hoots on this one.
Again, well written, well acted, beautiful score, balanced the tone of this movie so well. It was great. So 5 out of 5.
Like,
for me.
Wow. Yeah, just wow.
It was good.
That's all you can say sometimes about a movie.
It is all you can say. So what do you guys think of Sin of a Woman? Did you see it in theaters? Does it make you tear up a little when you watch it? Share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right, bye guys.